Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It is Stuttgart up against Hoffenheim.
Yeah, they were so good last season and thoroughly deserved to be champions. They're going to want to get 3 points here today and just send out a statement to the other teams.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And finding their flow. Can they do it? How good was that?
Yeah, recovers so well there.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact.
Oh, a chance soon! And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Fury. And the ball back with Hoffenheim now. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Well, they call him a problem solver. This looks promising. And fired against the crossbar. And the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Vermeer. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Careless to concede the free kick. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Could be threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Putting him under real pressure. Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
Andrej Kramaric. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Chance to do damage. Atakan Karazor. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Could be an opportunity here. Can he get them in front? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Karazor. Good distribution. And it's opening up. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he? Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And the keeper has possession of it. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Römer. And Kramaric on the ball. An alert intervention. Dennis Undav. Oh, danger here. Can they do it? It might end up being a genuine chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Opportunity. Crucial piece of defending.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
And the ball back with Stuttgart. Well, that's splendid play. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, disappointing end to that. And there we have it. That will be all for the first half here in Stuttgart. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's with Mittelstädt. Chance to cross. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Elects to go short. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Smart defending. Play on, said the referee. Pass. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And this could be dangerous. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And the cross goes in. Was it a great clearance? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it well. Hoffenheim unable to hold on to the ball. Chance to play it in. Well, no great surprise that we should be highlighting Andrej Kramaric on the back of his first half showing. What have you made of his performance so far?
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Going to need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're going to turn this around.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, tough goalkeeping! Playing it in. Thoughtful play. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Nicely played. He's in. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. What to like about that pass? Offside the decision. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Can he get them level? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decent position. The keeper didn't have too much time.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some brilliant opportunities too.
Oh, big opportunity! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Shortage of goals on this match, 3-1. 20 minutes to go in this one. Andrej Kramaric. Wilmer. Oh, chance! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jamie Leveling. Tomasz. Good idea, and there it is, a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. That's a good-looking ball. Thiago Tomasz. Gaining control of the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Brilliant pass. And Stuttgart come away with it. Can he finish? Superb stop. Playing it short. Oh, he looks threatening. Good advantage there. And over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. Tomasz. Well, that took confidence. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Tomasz. Wojciech. Well, he's been ruled offside. Thiago Tomasz. And in the right position. And this represents a great chance to score. See him go for goal, but a routine save. Really getting stuck in. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans. So off and running here. The first half under. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Stuttgart up against Hoffenheim.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important that...
Oh, look at this, they must score! With that effort. Fury. And take it away. Opportunity here. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Bundes. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hummel. And Kramaric on the ball. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Targets available, cross comes in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And an opening, and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Disappointing pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Bundes. Oh, what an opportunity. It's come off the keeper. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kramaric. Alexander Pras. Hummel. And Kramaric on the ball. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Thiago Tomas. Could be troublesome. How about the cross? Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, danger here. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Kramaric. Is this the equaliser? Tagazor. Good idea. Oh, mischievous. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. Who won the score? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And play halted, free kick given. Hummel. Read it well. Good looking run. Electing to cross into the centre. Incisive ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Kramaric. Stiller. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they do it? And wonderful defending there. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Kramaric. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Neckar. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. And a strong tackle. Able to create room here. But the danger averted for now. Alexander Kras. Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Labeling. Nicely timed tackle. Dennis Undav. Will it go in? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Ozan Kabak. Römer. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. And that's going to roll all the way through. Andrej Kramaric. How can he take them on and beat them? It's a weighted pass. And that's a corner. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. And problem solved for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be threatening. Chris Fury. Tomasz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's a really good run. Outdoing his opponent. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Leveling. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Impudent efforts, and striking the crossbar. But he's gone short with it. Just the challenge that was required. Can he score? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And given free rein to run. Can he convert? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Thiago Tomas. Leveling. This could be troublesome. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not completely out of trouble here. And I think the threat has been averted. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kramaric. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Thiago Tomas. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Whipped into the box. Splendid defending. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. And we will have just one additional minute. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side. Deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
Clearance.